A top-end tourism operator says he's been driven out of business by the Northern Land Council. Francois Genet has run a safari camp in Arnhem Land for more than 20 years. But he says the Land Council is asking for too much money to pitch his tents on Aboriginal land. The council says it's just trying to get the best deal for traditional owners.
For more than 2 decades, Frenchman Francois Genet has been working in central Arnhem Land. He set up the Bodadere camp in the 1980s for overseas tourists, near Bullman, about 300 kilometres northeast of Katherine. He says he's recently had to pack up the camp and close his business.
22 years, 1.2 million invest on the land, and what is terrible, we need to destroy the camp. What we do now?
Francois Genet says he's always had an agreement with local traditional owners to operate on their land. But he's cancelled bookings this year because he wasn't able to negotiate an extension with the Northern Land Council.
The fact I've been swept for the land is good for the Land Council because I never listen to the Land Council. I always listen to the traditional owner.
The Northern Land Council says it didn't force Francois Genet from the camp, but traditional owners wanted a better deal.
He had an agreement, but did not want to agree to the terms and conditions of that agreement.
The NLC says traditional owners want to set up their own tourism operations on the land.
Times have changed. Traditional owners want to see long-term viable commercial markets out there on their lands.
Francois Genet says he's disappointed he wasn't able to have one last season at Bodadere.
Many families come in to see us, and the kids have been so sad to see the camp destroyed.
He says he'll stay in Australia, but his time in Arnhem Land is up. Bridget Brennan, ABC News.